if I have enough army commanders, of course, I don't need them. So there will be very good division commanders. Eventually, after the war goes into like maybe 1933, you'll see these division commanders with a 5 skill level. So you'll see these guys very experienced, very tough. They been through many battles, they know how to fight, and eventually when you have a battle which is like 3 divisions against 5 divisions, and there is these commanding generals, their traits compete with each other. So if you have this a commander that is 5 skill, so you'll get like plus than 100% of leader skill, and so on and so on. I'm just saying it as an example that eventually battles are being fought on the battlefield, so you need really good commanders, not only at the highest level, which draws the maps, which is important too, but at the lowest level where they actually command the troops on the battlefield and don't let them get surrounded and such. And that's it. Most of these guys look like they're ready. Okay, I decided, yeah, I'll, or maybe not, let the 4 level commanders, yeah, I'll let the 4 skill level to be army commanders. I think that would make a lot more sense. 5 skill level current ones can be field marshals, most of them. All skill level 4 can do just that. And some of the skill level 3 will just have to do as a divisional commanders too. But I'll keep it for a while here, just like that, just so that I could have a base of what's currently out there. And that should do it. Okay. It looks like excellent. Now, when it comes to military theaters, I'm going to establish 3 main theaters. One with the border with Finland, because there's going to be a war against Finland soon, or sooner or later. We'll try to either occupy them or take some of their land, because we have such a choice in history. The second command will be of an entire Western Front. Probably I'll create one here too, a weak one, so there's going to be 4, just so that I could defend against any kind of a unfortunate alliance, such as Iran joining allies or Axis. Allies should be on my side, but you'll never know what happens. And the 4th one will be here, just so I could stop the Japanese. I don't want them to like be in control. I just want them to I don't want them, what I want to say is that I don't want to fight them. I don't want to win against them. I don't want them to be in control of the entire Eastern Russia, but I just need to stop them right here. That's it. I'll leave, as cruel as it may sound, but I'll leave Vladivostok because it can't be defended. These 27 divisions will just get wiped out against Japanese Imperial Army sooner or later. So I'll just try to get them in a position right there, and they could try potentially defend. Now, when it comes to divisions, I'll start by making all of my garrison divisions into infantry divisions, and some of my cavalry divisions into armor attachments, maybe. Probably how my division, typical division would look like. It would probably be a light armor, and that's just the ones I could probably make. Eventually I just have to most likely spam massive numbers of infantry, because that's what Soviets are all about. But at the beginning, I'm not sure if I should just spam infantry. I could, but I won't, and I'll see how it goes. I can always change my mind a little bit later. So I'll just probably go with 1 light armor, 2 infantry divisions, and probably 1 anti-aircraft unit. It only has 400 no, it only has 200 soldiers in it, but it's going to be useful against most of their air attack, because it will give me some proper air defense, which I don't really have with my armor, but I do have with infantry, but it's still not that much. Probably try to focus on light bombers and fighters when it comes to air units. So, laws: totalitarian system, 3-year draft, basic mobilization, massive education investment, heavy infantry industry emphasis. So that pretty much gives me more industrial capacity and less money, and a little basic training into special training, just so that I could get a better troops eventually. It will take more time for them to train, but I'm sure it will be worth it. Not going to trade with anybody at all. Don't want to give anybody any kind of advantages. So annual espionage focus, extra spies, economic spying, increase our national unity, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Increase unity, it's at plus 75%. If the national unity crumbles, then we will probably lose the war. Quick economic boost, short-term investment, long-term investment. I'll go with more IC and a short-term investment, which is pretty much goes into, okay, this will depend upon available and player choices. Long-term will allow the possibility of a large-scale infrastructure project to commence. I'll just go with more industrial capacity. Military Academy. Whoa. What will Military Academy give me? The military is needed to get access to HQ technologies. Okay. A railway level? And what will you give me? For more efficient work can begin. This decision will also grant a new strategy giving better supply through output and industrial efficiency. A little bit. Okay, that's fine. Send help to Abyssinia. Choose to send help to Abyssinia in a war with the fascist Italy. Okay, choose how you might help them. Okay, maybe I'll give them some supplies. Send troops. Okay. I'll just send them troops. This will reduce my relationship with Italy, but it's fine. Black Eyes Game Guide, maybe read it later. And Black Eyes. I'll just go